I think when you judge, you are feeding your ego mind. You think that you are empowered, or you know enough, or you know everything to be able to say if
Yes.
something is good, if something is bad. But we don't know it. It's like we cannot know like if what person is living or what person is experiencing to be able to judge their actions, or we don't know enough like to be able to judge one's not only person, like just what's happening around us. We don't know, but our ego mind thinks that it knows, and it knows
Yes.
better than others. So it's like, oh, this is bad, this is good, and we try to impose these things
Yes.
on top of the others. So the first thing to don't judge should be like, or the process that I'm living in this, living in a not judgmental life. It's being aware of this ego or this moment where my identity thinks that knows more, and this came to me, or this thought comes to me. I put myself down, like, oh, what am I doing, Daniel? What am I thinking? I'm not anyone
Yes.
to be able to judge. So this is a process of surrendering or lowering myself, no, like lowering my ego. Ego, you don't know enough. So don't judge.
Yes.
What how you live this process? You live it in the same way, or how you experience judging? That is something that is very natural in our society. We are all the time giving opinion of what's happening. We are all the time saying if something is good, something is bad. We are changing even our judgmental, no, like we are very political, or they make us very political human beings.
Yes.
To live in this. So when these thoughts come to you, how you tackle them, how you become less judgmental.
Yes. First of all, it's very good that you are aware. You're witnessing your own system of judgmentality. You're cutting yourself, oh, I'm judging, right? And then we can judge, but the matter is to don't react to what you are judging, because the nature of mind is always to judging, to be careful for what's happening around you. But when you have trust to the higher source, and when you know that there is only one power, one source, and all of them are coming from Shakti, then you will not be reactive. You will be just watchful what the Shakti wants to show you. So your awareness of where they are coming from, all of them are coming from one mother, one source. To see the mother, to see the source, to see the cause, not the effect. The people, the things that are good and bad, they are just reflection of what Shakti, all the form and characters that Shakti has in its own self. So when you see the cause, not the effect, you will not get involved with what you see in the effect. You always are aware of the source of the Shakti. Everything in any form is just one of the reflection, one of the spectrums of Shakti. That's why in my practice, have devotion, worshipping Shakti every day is very important to overcome judgmentality. Because when you live aware of the source, you will not be reactive to the effects. When you know that all of them are coming from one projector room, then you will not divide the screen to the left and right, good and bad. You just see the totality. Because some people, they are watching a movie, they start to react to what they are watching because they forget that it's coming from the projector room. They become reactive to what they say. But those people knows that this is only a movie. They just watch the movie as it is. They don't go involved with the main character of the movies, right? That is exactly what's happening to us in a matrix. We are all the audience in this 12D cinema hall of matrix, and most of us, we forget that is only movie. And when we react, we empower what we are reacting. If you react to bad things, the bad things grow. If you react to the good things grow. But why to react? If you remember the source, then the source will come and create more beautiful things or direct you towards the beautiful things. If your mind directs you towards the bad things, you go more towards bad things. But when you are aware of the source, when you are connected with your heart, mind, with Shakti, then the source, because it has grace, you will live under grace, as the Jesus Christ says. But if you look at the effect, you will live under law. The Jesus Christ says, I came to lead you to you live under grace, not under law. When you are judgmental, you believe that external reality is influencing you. It has the power to influence you. There is a law. But when you are aware of the source, you know that there is a grace, there is a kindness of Shakti.
Yes.
And that when you are aware of that source, that kindness will develop in your life.
Yes. And when we judge, we are thinking that we are bigger than this source.
Yes.
We think that we have the right.
Yes.
We have the our identity. It's the biggest thing,
Yes.
and that's very powerful for the ego. It's very like, yes, I'm the source of life. I'm the controller. I'm. So when we change these beliefs, when we change this way of seeing, like, okay, the source, it's not us. The source is Shakti, and we live through what Shakti presents us, and we are just witnessing. We start to lower our ego, and our love starts to increase.
Exactly.
It's very good.
That's why also for me it's very important, those people who wants to come, I call it the mindset of I call it the mindset of Kali. If we want to go beyond the 4D reality, to live in the 5D reality, to have an ageless body, to have peace, unconditional acceptance in the head, love, joy, enthusiasm in the heart, and flow of sexual energy, we need to reach to the mindset of Kali, a non-judgmental mind that can see the totality. That's why I say those people who wants to come and follow my teaching, reach to the mindset of Kali, they must be very aware or ready to accept that life is happening through them,
Exactly.
not happening to them.
Exactly.
Sometimes when someone comes to my life and wants to work with me, wants to practice with me, the first question I will ask is this: do you believe that you are a victim and the world around you is happening to you? Or you believe that your subconscious mind, your universal mind, is the creator of your reality? If you cannot accept that you are the creator, you are creating a placebo effect in everything in the world. If you are not believe that even the dreams that you see in the night is made by you, then you cannot come in this path. You are living in the 4D reality. You are living in the state of love, and you could not reach to the state of grace.
Yes. And then when you are in this state of grace, then it's when you can start to
Only the grace
increase.
come.
Exactly.
And the grace, the Shakti will be the governor of your life.
Mm-hmm.
When you are with your ego mind and you are judging, as you say, you think that you are somebody, your somebodyness knows everything. You judge, you react, you fight, you run, you force. And then the Shakti comes, the higher self comes, says, oh, You think that you are the governor? Okay, let your ego mind be the governor. And what will be the result? More chaos. But when you surrender your ego mind, because you are aware of the source of Shakti, through this surrenderness, your ego mind retreats, and then the Shakti, the wisdom of Shakti, will come and will be the governor of your life. So that's why also Jesus Christ says that you cannot serve two masters at the same time, or some sense that two kings cannot live in one kingdom. Because Shakti, the Mother Shakti, is very kind. The Mother Shakti sees that, oh, my child wants to play its own role and character. The mother say, okay, you do it.
Okay, I see. And then it cannot show all the abundance that Shakti has.
Yes.
Shakti is like, also like your attention doesn't go to Shakti, your attention goes to yourself.
Yes.
So then it's like, and you limit, like actually thinking that you have this control, you are limiting what life has for you.
Yes. The Mother Shakti says, oh, let I make the best food for you, cook the best food for you. But if her children wants to cook themselves, because of the grace and kindness, the Shakti retreat and say, okay, this kitchen is yours. Good or bad, you want to try your own creation, do it.
Yes.
That's why this Kali mindset is the mindset that we surrender to all this spectrum of existence. Through this surrenderness, devotion to the source, we let the source be the governor, and then we will be only a passenger in this journey. When you reach to your inner Shakti, the Shakti says to you, my dear child, you are my guest and I am your host. The entire universe is my guest house, is my palace. You are here to enjoy it. And so let I serve you. And you say, yes, I just relax, I rest on your presence. I just want to be a host. If your ego mind doesn't like to be the host, your ego mind doesn't like to be the guest.
Yeah.
Your ego mind wants its own somebodyness, its own effect. And okay, if you want to do it by yourself, the true the true host will say, okay, you want to be the host, you be.
Yes. And then you limit yourself.
Yeah, limit yourself.
Interesting. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Good.